Hey guys, it's O Chocolate OO. Today I am gonna show you the best classes in Roblox Dead Rails. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get to the video. So one of the best considered classes in here will be Vampire. And I also recommend it because it gives 2 times the normal speed and will deal 2 times the melee damage, making it one of the best classes in the game. And the best part about this class, it will give you a melee called Vampire Knife. It heals you when you deal damage to enemies. But the bad thing though is you lose health when exposed in sunlight. It's like if vampires in cartoons, when they disintegrate in the sun. And now we will be trying the Vampire class now. Let's get to the game. We're in the game, man. I just got my Vampire Knife. We are going to solo town with Vampire class. Putting the coal in. I'm gonna put some music on so you don't get bored, cause this will take long. Alright, we are here at town now. We are gonna test how powerful the Vampire class is. As you can see, the Vampire class damaged like 90 health to 1 zombie. It's crazy how OP this is. You can also see my health is regenerating because I am damaging the zombies and basically stealing their health. I already cleared half of the town, lol. You can also use the holy water to kill all the zombies in 1 second, but it's recommended to just kill them with melees because you need health to regenerate. If you don't have fuel, then get the zombies' bodies because you will be needing it. Fun fact, it is my first time trying this class and I realized how OP this was. You can definitely solo towns and win the game with this. Another class, which is also like Vampire, is the Werewolf class. The Werewolf class is a class that increases your speed, combat at night, providing the player's surviving chance in towns high. But the bad part that you will have less speed and combat in day. You will gain your buffs in 8 to 9 p.m., but you will lose the buffs in 6 a.m., making the Werewolf class also one of the best classes in the game. Alright, now I am gonna use Werewolf with my friend over here. Shout out to him, BTW. Alright, we are in the game now. Let's get some coal and fuel up the train. Alright, let's go raid town now. Let me speed it up again. Okay guys, we are at town now and we are gonna raid and test how OP the Werewolf class is. Now it's becoming night, so the buffs in Werewolf class will show now. So this class becomes arguably the strongest class in the game with doubled stats. It also gives you 400 plus HP, which I think is insane. The best classes in this game are obviously Vampire and Werewolf with a cheap price of 75 bonds. Not only it is so cheap, but it is so OP. Now we are going to compare the 2 classes, Werewolf and Vampire, and I will tell you the better one of the 2 classes. Werewolf is generally considered better for high damage and survivability, especially at night, while Vampire is better for speed and fast, consistent looting. Let's break down the 2 classes in the video for now. The Werewolf class, top tier for combat, 2x health and damage at night. Overpowered for clearing towns. The Vampire class, very fast, allowing them to outrun most threats. Good early game melee capability with the Vampire Knife. The better class between these two will be the Werewolf class because it gives the insane amount of combat advantages during night, unlike when you take damage from the Vampire in sunlight. Unlike Vampire, which takes damage every second in sunlight, Werewolf only suffers 0.9 times the stats during the day. Many people like me argue that these stats are barely noticeable because the armor slows you down, and the solution to this are horses. So that is why the best overall class is Werewolf. You can win the game solo, but the best overall class for duos are Vampires. That's all, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Part 2 is coming soon.